Hello guys, Snook here, and today we're gonna do something different. We're actually going to do the what we've been training for quest that this lady over here gives. This is actually the main repeatable PvP quest that you can do every week. It requires for you to do 10 PvP battles with a level 25 pets and of course win the match. To get back to the point, in this video I'm gonna show you the team that I used in order to get things done. Also, the pets I'm using, they are not from the Blizzard store, so you can easily update them just by playing the game. So let's meet the team. As you can see, I'm using Anomalous, Infernal Pyreclaw and Chrominius. So what's the combination with those? Well, AoE attacks. And not just that, they actually have a second synergy, which is using poison. So how it works? Well, most of it is based on toxic fumes. Toxic fumes is a weather effect and actually deals Dragon King damage, but the important part is actually its passive. During toxic gas, the duration of all hostile damage over time effects is increased by 1 round, and all pets are considered poisoned. Then, on top of that, you have Poison Protocol, which instantly deals beast damage to the entire team but also poison it for 2 rounds. But because this is considered a hostile over time effect, it actually extends its duration, thanks to toxic fumes, for 1 more round. And as long as the enemy team at the backlines and frontline is melting because of the poison, feel free to spam that ooze touch until your enemy is dead. A quick tip for any weather users. Try to bait your opponent's weather move first. In our case, toxic fumes is very important, so we like to use it after the opponent has used theirs in order to negate it and continue with our strategy. Now back to the point, as soon as Anomalous expires, I like following up with Pyreclaw. If toxic fumes is still up, make sure to use Great Stink first, as it will apply poison to the whole enemy team and have its duration extended by 1 turn thanks to toxic fumes. Afterwards, I proceed in spamming Cleave in order to split more damage all around the enemy team. I use Flame Breath only as a filler or a finishing move wherever the situation requires it. At this point, after Anomalous and Pyreclaw are done, the results you should expect are, if not 2, surely 1 opponent pet dead and whatever is left ready to be almost one-shotted. As you can understand so far, this strategy is good in splitting damage, not focus fire in solo targets. Don't let that scare you though, this is how it's supposed to work. Finally, whatever leftovers is left alive from the AoEs and the poison, we finish it off by using Chrominius. I like using Chrominius so far, cause he has a very good moveset overall and he is a bit more tankier compared to the rest of the team. With Ancient Blessing and Ravage as a finisher move, he manages to solo carry himself until he finishes the leftover team. On top of that, with Arcane Explosion, he too can split damage if more than 1 enemy pets are remaining. And that's it. I still look into improving that team roster of course, so if you have any suggestions, feel free to comment them. Also, keep in mind that this footage was taken before Shadowlands, so there's a high chance some of the new pets to make better combination for this whole poison strategy. That being said, we will test our skills by playing some PvP battles back to back until we finish the weekly quest. Based on those results, you can judge yourself if this is a good combo or not. I will show you sped up footage of the battles without editing tricks and cheating. You will see everything, from my good plays to my awful naive mistakes. I did lose a few battles, and by few I mean 2 out of 12. For those 2, I really believe one I played it really bad, in the other, I was heavily countered by some Blizzard store pet, so overall I'm happy with the results. So anyways, enough intro and talking, and I will put some chill music as you enjoy the battles. See you at the end. hope that helped you understand the strategy better. One thing you might notice is that sometimes I had the same opponent but with a tweaked team roster, cause they were trying to counter me for the next time they face me. Either way it didn't work, but it's something to keep in mind. PvP queues are quite RNG, but you can't help to fall upon the same opponent again, especially if you get in the queue at the same time. And I think it might be based on the area you are, so maybe if you are the same place, then it raises its possibility to snipe each other, dunno. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'm really sorry for making this a long video, but there is no other way for me to explain the strategy. Either way, I hope you enjoyed.